12 crew continues to make Ryan Blaney's job on Sunday afternoon way harder than it needs to be.
Now, look, they have zero confidence. They're going to have zero confidence. The one thing that they did this week, yes, they lost a bunch of spots, but they kept them in the race. Yeah, they lost 4 or 5 spots. Look, it's got to get better. We can't hide from it anymore. We can't fluff it. It's got to get better. You cannot be continually 20th, 25th on speed on the day, especially in the first pit stall. They did everything they had to do to win the race, right? Which is, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You didn't have loose wheels. You didn't have penalties. You didn't stick them 30th like a lot of teams did. We saw a bunch of equipment interference calls, which is when there's a car parked in front of you, you roll your right front into their pit stall. We saw a lot of speeding penalties. If you bury yourself in 30th at Bristol, your day's done. You're a lap down. Yeah. They didn't do that to them. They kept them in the top 10. But when you're pitting from the lead and you're going out 6th, like, there's got to be something that changes. Like when I got pulled off of that car last year, we were way better than they are right now. At this race last year, this is a race that I got replaced in last year, we were 6th overall on the day.
A lot of instances, whether it's pit crew or driver or spotter, sometimes they make a change just for the sake of saying they make a change.
Well, and that's what they told me.
Butt.
We just have to change something. We feel like we're the same team that we've been for the last 2 years. I said, well, the last 2 years we've won the championship, finished second in the championship. Yeah. We're having a little bit of a hiccup right now. Our jack man was going through some stuff. So I said, we're going to get through this. We're on the other end of it. And if you just leave us alone, we'll be back to a championship team that we've been. They're like, no, we're going to make a change. I'm not going to sit here and act like I was ever God's gift to changing tires, because I'm not. But there comes a point where it's like, okay, we've given you guys enough runway. Something's got to change.
Tighten the screws.
Got to tighten it up.